Okay, so most of you are going to be looking at doubling and halving strategy, but this is for those who have found the doubling and halving strategy to be easy, e.g. Ted, and a few others. So we're going to look at deeper ways to use multiplication to solve decimal problems. So we're going to start with a simple one. We're going to talk it through, and then you'll have a series to follow up on, but this is just sort of a refresher. Okay, so let's start with a nice simple one. 12.5 times 4.8. So we're using an algorithm method here. Now, there's actually, you could use rounding and compensation on this really easily, but I'm not going to talk about different strategies for today. Okay, if you can do this with one strategy, if you can do this problem with one strategy, you are definitely working at level 4. So, you can, it depends how you think, you can quite simply remove these decimal points, write down that you've got 2 decimal points, and then think of this as 48 times 125. That's personally how I think. It doesn't actually matter if you don't remove them. It makes no difference whatsoever. But for my mind, I just pretend they're not there. And I write myself a little note there. Okay, so 8 times 5 is 40. So I put the 4 above here. Now it's really important to keep yourself in your boxes. I don't have boxes, but the 4 goes to the tens column. See, it's in line with all the tens here. 2 times 8 is 16 plus the 4. So then you add the 4 from here. 2 times 8 is 16 plus 4 is 20. So I put the 0 there again and carry the 2. Now, 8 times 1 is 8 plus 2 is 10. So my first line gives me this as an answer. Now I need to go to my second line, which is this 4. Now, I'm treating it as if that is a 40. That represents 40 because this is 48. So that represented 8 and this represented 40. That's how my mind is doing it. It doesn't matter if you're thinking of this as 0.4. That's totally fine. But your first step is to put a 0 down because, as I said, in my mind, I'm thinking this is this is worth 40. So 4 and a 0. 4 times 5 is 20. So I put the 0 here. Now, because I've already started in this column, the 2 from the 20, 4 times 5, see that across there, the 2 from the 20 actually comes up here. It doesn't go right there, it goes over here. 4 times 2 is 8 plus, 4 times 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. 0, 1. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 1 is 5. Then I add these. This is a real easy one, it turns out to be. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 6. So the answer is, put that decimal place back in. Now, because I had 2 decimal places, I put it in 2 decimal places. Now, let's see whether Mr. B actually knows how to do maths. Wouldn't it be embarrassing if I got this wrong? 4.8 times 12.5. 60. You can see that the answer is the same. So, there is some work on doing this. Again, just have a go. This is top-notch stuff. See ya.